friends, and welcome to Where Wendy Travels. Today we are in Missouri at Fort Leonard Wood, and we're here today to visit the Military Police Museum, and I'm excited to say they also have a couple more museums. Definitely want to come over here to the U.S. Army base. You can check in, get a visitor's pass for the day, and check out the museums. Very, very, very impressive. They are well done. They have historical timelines, lots of authentic material, and what's really great is they have the training rooms, the classrooms, the award ceremonies right here in the same building. So I hope you will take some time to visit the museums here. And outdoors, they do have a few museum pieces set up too. The bridge at Remagen is one that is definitely in the history books. My husband has seen and talks about often as one of the military battles. And inside the museum, I think you'll be very impressed as well. Again, they've got a great timeline in each of the three museums indoors, and outside, once we go outside, you will see all of the military vehicles, many used with the military police and the Army as well. I think it's absolutely fascinating to see the historical pieces, how things changed over time, where our men and women have served and how they've served, and what were their jobs. So I am glad that you've joined me today and hang out, because we are going to go quickly through some of the highlights of the museum as you're seeing above, and some of the history. And then we're going to go outside and take a trip around the park and see all the military vehicles there. Enjoy, my friends. And you're also seeing a mechanical bridge here, where they can put this man-made bridge quickly across a body of water, and can get the vehicles and troops over as well. All right, the Berlin Wall. In the early morning hours of August 13, 1961, East German workers began erecting wire barricades along the line separating East and West. Wire, brick, and concrete. Wall followed. They were designed to stop the flood of East Germans seeking a new life in the West. They wanted to keep everyone in. The wall was part of more than 800 miles of minefields, wire entanglements, and sentry posts, which physically divided Germany. In the fall of 1989, democratic reform movement swept Eastern Europe. In November of '89, 28 years after its construction, the Berlin Wall was torn down by the Germans from both east and west. The destruction of the wall was one of many events which signaled the end of the Cold War. And this, my friends, is an actual piece. We're here outside of the museum, and this is a piece of the Berlin Wall that was torn down. Tear down that wall.
U.S. Military Police, U.S. Army. Proud Mary too. Very impressive. Big boy toys. Big boy toys. Big boy toys. Look at that. And the scoop on that puppy. Give it some snow. What do you think? Cars, buildings, snow. This, my friends, is the Rome plow. Big boy toys. Look at that clearing machine. That is one clearing machine. Look at him, impressive. Sweet. And what do we have here? I think we can run over just about everything, don't you think? Look at that beauty. Any runways. Look at that heavy-duty flattener. We need that for our dirt roads. What do you think? Have a dirt road? We'll flatten. Combat mobility vehicle. The Grizzly was designed in the early 1990s to breach obstacles and minefields. That is one awesome machine. Turd out there for seeing. Guns. Look at that mover. Beautiful. And again, I said it could go over mines, but it's actually a mine detection vehicle. 4.8 tons, 4-cylinder diesel. Looks like a big old tractor on steroids, doesn't it? Sweet. And y'all know my tanks, right? Look at this beauty. That's a beauty. And this one again, my friends, is the squad vehicle. Put everybody inside of that. 27,000 pounds. Sweet. And who wants a last look at our Hummy? And this brought all the rage on our streets here in the States, didn't it? Isn't that sweet? Look at that. High mobility multi-purpose vehicle. Originally fielded in the 1980s. Cross-country, road, and mode capacity. 1996, incorporated armor protection, which added 2,000 pounds to the overall weight. Vehicle painted to present. One of the M1114s of 2nd Squad. Call sign Raven, 42. Most impressive. Only fits 4 people. Highway speed, 78 miles per hour, not too bad. Total range on one tank of gas, 278 miles. 2nd Squad. All right. Beautiful. Thanks for joining me today. I hope y'all have enjoyed this as much as I have, seeing these beautiful, beautiful things. And look at this beauty. Sherman Flame Tank. .25 miles per hour. 5 people can fit inside. The range is only 120 on one tank of gas. Look at that armament. Primary and secondary. Sweet. 100 yards for the flamethrower. And that again is the Sherman Flame Tank. Pretty awesome. And this is a different one. And this beauty, corner of 19th and Nebraska, on base. And now we are looking at another tank. Looks like you gotta stand up to see out of this, except through that one little window right there. This is a flamethrower. This only fits 2 people. 16 foot long. Looks like its speed is only 12 with a total 40 miles per hour with a range of 300 miles. So here we can go a lot more. 32 seconds of continual flame up to 200 meters. And this was during the Vietnam War. Let's see what else we have. Oh. Who knows what these are? Nope, it's not checkers. It's not a checkers game, my friends. Not checkers. Can you guess what they are? They're on a military base. Does that help? Whoop, whoop. All right. So these are the multiple rocket launchers. It is 12 foot long, 10 foot wide, 6 foot high, 4,240 pounds, and it can fire 45 gas rockets. Crazy. Crazy. It's not checkerboard, honest. Amazing. And we have the beautiful flame-throwing tank here. Fits a crew of 3. This one saw combat during the Korean War as well. The U.S. Army. We have yet to see a couple more, so stay tuned. Anyone for a game of checkers? What is that? The game where we drop the pegs in, fill it up, see if we can connect 4. Maybe it's called Connect 4. Anyone want Connect 4? Connect 4, live play. What do you think? Incredibly impressive. It makes my heart thump, y'all. Scary. Look at that. What are we looking at here? This is a smoke generator carrier. Interesting. M2 machine gun. 120 gallons of fog oil. 1 hour of continuous smoke. Let our guys escape, not let the other guys know where we are. 40 miles per hour max, 300 miles, a crew of 3. Again, smoke generator. Smoke gets in your eyes. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Keep our boys safe, anything that takes. Alright, and we have, what a beauty here. This, my friends, is the Fox Nuclear, Biological, and Chemical Reconnaissance System. Amphibious vehicle equipped with fully automated detection systems for immediate analysis and warning of chemical and radiological contamination. Protection for the armored hull. The crew can collect and analyze air, water, and ground samples, detect contamination, and report the finding to higher command. This sits 3 different people, 6-speed automatic transmission, all-wheel drive 6x6. That's an impressive vehicle. And have a great day, my friends. Thank you so much for enjoying the museum with me. I have very much enjoyed this tour. Highly recommend anytime you can visit a museum. Increase your education, get smarter, enjoy.